Man, I called it. I called it. What'd I say? So it may not have happened exactly the way I would have wanted it to, but it kind of did. I mean, every time you watch Toni Storm go into a match and you see the other person across from her, because of the way that it's been going the last 7 months, you expect Toni Storm to win. And I knew it. I was like, this has got to be the match. You got Jamie Hayter, Kris Statlander, and Tekla all in the same freaking match with Toni Storm. And I was all like, oh, please, if it was up to me, the Death Riders would involve themselves and Kris Statlander would win because they helped out Kris Statlander, leading to Kris Statlander joining the Death Riders down the line. It kind of happened. You know what I mean? Kris Statlander has been trying to shake that man forever. But he keeps bothering her. Tried to hype her up at the beginning of the match. Told her to use that move, and I'm glad Tony Schiavone pointed this out. And she used that move, that roll-up pinning combination that she did to Toni Storm at the end of that match. And then 1, 2, 3. Dude, I shot off the couch. I shot off the freaking couch. Holy man. I was like, yes. Kris Statlander hasn't freaking fought for the AEW Women's World Championship in 4 freaking years. 4 years. 4 years of just TBS Championship, non-TBS Championship, in the back, afterthought. But everybody knew that she was a great wrestler. Nobody gave up on her, including me. And heading into this match, I was really pulling for her. My second pick would have been Jamie Hayter, but I feel like Kris Statlander needed it more. And she got it, man. And I was all like, this is the opportunity to knock off Toni Storm. And when everybody was cheering for Toni. But the funny thing is, and why it was even better, is when Kris Statlander pinned Toni Storm, everybody was excited. There wasn't any boos. There wasn't any like, oh, I can't believe this or whatever. It was shock and joy. Like, it was amazing, man. And I'm so happy for Kris Statlander. I can't wait to see what she has in store in her reign. She is a phenomenal professional wrestler. She is a phenomenal person. And just down to earth. And she's going to be, a great champion. I already know that. I mean, that's just a foregone conclusion. And, hopefully she does join the Death Riders. I know some people out there are very against that. But, I mean, come on, dude. Death Riders are back. They're badass. They're cool. And how cool would it be? How beneficial would it be to both parties if Kris joined the Death Riders?